Good morning everyone, today is another pre-maintenance checklist video, which means we're going over all of the different campaigns which are ending with this coming maintenance. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to talk about is, of course, our mission pass. Please make sure that you progress as far as you can, as it will be ending on March 13th, which is this coming maintenance. I need to receive all my items over here, so wha-bam, receive all, and now I have gotten all my items. It is pretty nice now that you just need to click receive all and you get everything. In the past, the mission pass was a little bit annoying where you had to actually pick specific items. Now it just gives you everything, so that is really nice. Now, after you receive all your items from the mission pass, you will get a renewed resolve ticket. This is an SG Scratch selector ticket. Please make sure you actually use this, as it also goes away with the coming maintenance. So we're going to use that right now. We're going to go to renewed resolve. We're going to go exchange tickets for prizes over here, and we can pick whatever we want. So we don't have this pose apparently. Let us take a quick look what that looks like. Interesting pose. We do have the hairstyle already though. And do we have all the HP bars as well? We do not have this visual gauge. Let's see, what does this look like? I don't care about that one. This one we have. This one we don't have. Oh, that's an illustration. But yeah, I don't really know what I want. As you can see here, there's a bunch of items with display end, which means in the next SG Scratch, these will all go away. However, if we look at the new ones over here, these are still here to stay. They won't be going away. So you might want to use your selector ticket on the ones that say display end if you don't have any of these. Let us take a look at the hairstyle if we have the hairstyles here. We do bound to account, and we also have the Farah Feel hair also bound to account. So there's nothing really here. Zeveto's voice, Faria's voice, we have all of them. We have the stamp as well. We have the new Vector CD. We have Nadare's hair. We have the Operation Short hair as well. We literally have everything from this scratch, or the one from the items that are going away. So there's literally nothing that we can pick up here, nothing that we need. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my selector ticket for the dance that we're looking at right now, which is a pose 9+. I think that is what we're gonna pick up since we do have the new hairstyles already. So yep, we're just gonna click on this. We're gonna use exchange ticket, and yes, and wha-bam. All right, with that out of the way, the next thing is we are gonna consume all of these stamps and all of these cosmetic goods that we just got from our mission pass, because there are a lot of cosmetic goods. Oh, I didn't even know we got baseball shoes. That's pretty nice. Usually we don't get shoes in a mission pass or like through free ways. Usually shoes are pretty expensive on the market, so it's nice that we get a free pair. We got some outfits over here. These are all like Manon's outfits. We got the pose. We got the glide jetpack, which is pretty nice, and we got extra ears, which we will go to item recycle and exchange that into SG recycle badges, and wha-bam. Alrighty. All right, with all of that out of the way, the next thing I want to go over is going to be the Genesis shop. Please make sure to buy out everything from the Genesis shop over here, as everything will be resetting in 2 days or right after maintenance. So if you do need anything, we're just going to buy the LC capsules, because why the heck not? We'll just buy everything. 7,000 points. That's not too bad. We're not buying any of the photon chunks or the armed. I mean, I guess we'll buy the armed refiners. Sure, why not? And boom. I guess we can buy this too. You know what? We'll just buy everything, because you know that costs like 10,000 for everything or something like that. So there we go. We bought everything from the shop except for the Ajax armors. I'm not going to buy this because, as you can see, they are not limit broken, and literally we have much better armors to choose from now. So Ajax armors are kind of useless. Now, with all of that out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is the limited time quest. So that means Plateau Cleanup Operation 2024 is going away after the maintenance. So that includes, of course, the campaign boost of 150%. So if you still need anything from this limited time quest, I recommend that you farm it as soon as possible, or as many times as you can. At the very least, you should be doing your dailies with that, simply because that is how you get your treasure tokens, or the, as we can see here, the reward box medals. So it's kind of important that you actually do this. I haven't done mine yet. Again, I'm cutting it really close. I got 5 hours left, so I need to run this, basically after this recording, so that I actually do get my reward box medals, because there are several cosmetic items over here that I do want. The next campaign that is also ending is the boost campaign in Kvaris. So when we look at the boost effects in Kvaris, we do get a rare drop rate plus 150%. This will be ending with the coming maintenance. So if there is anything that you want to farm for in Kvaris, whether it be the Crimson Realm or the Rare Gorge, you might want to do that now, because after the coming maintenance, you will no longer benefit from the 150% rare drop rate. The next campaign that is ending is the Virtual Liver Style 2024. So this is the Nijisanji Collaboration. So the scratch is going to be going away, as well as the login event. So if you haven't logged in a while, ever since we had this collab, you might want to log in just once. You do get all of their signatures, which is pretty nice as sticker forms. Yeah, the Nijisanji collab is going to be going away with this coming maintenance. Now, the Nijisanji scratch is not the only AC scratch that is going away. The NGS Makeup Revival is ending, the Rewind Collection February 2024 is also ending, and our SG Scratch Renewed Resolve is also ending. So there are a ton of AC and SG Scratch which are going away, so make sure to pick up any of these items if you haven't picked them up already, as well as use your Selector Ticket. So remember that SG Selector Ticket that we just used, that we got from the Mission Pass, you want to use that as soon as possible, because right after maintenance, that Selector Ticket will become pretty much useless, so please don't forget to use it. Now, with all the campaigns out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, the Arks Records. This week's Arks Records is Horrible Flapping Solo. Please make sure that you actually do it so that you do get your 20 Arks Record badges. As usual, the reason why you want your Arks Record badges is because there are some nice weapon camos over here. There's Star Gems, as well as the MK1 weapons. Again, you can use your MK1 weapons as fodder to enhance your fixas in order to level up your fixas. However, keep in mind that you cannot transfer the fixas from an MK1 over to a regular radar weapon. You can only use it as enhancement fodder. All right. The next thing I want to talk about is the Growthment exchange shop over here. Please make sure that you pick up all your customization disc A, Bs, as well as all your LC capsules. I actually need to pick up all of these, so let me just do that right now. The reason why you want to pick up all of your CDs, even the A's and the B's, is simply because we are going to be getting new add-on skills or new TA customizations in the next coming months. So you do want to stock up on all of these CDs so that you can immediately max them out once we get the new skills. So that is why you want all of your CDs. As for the LC capsules, you can never have enough LC capsules. You can literally just pick all of them up. So that is very nice. I'm not going to be picking up the Mastery LC, but I picked up all the other 4. So that is how it goes. With that out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about is, of course, the Aegis Integras. Again, we're going to scroll to the very bottom. Make sure that you exchange all of your different Neo A weapons into Aegis Integras, because you don't need Neo A weapons anymore. And then you can use your Aegis Integras to buy out all of your Aegis Souls, as well as all of the different Dominas over here in order to craft your Halphinales. Now, another thing I want to remind everyone is, of course, your Dread Scale exchange over here. Don't forget to pick up your TA customization disc X over here, because you are time gated. You can only pick 1 per week, and you need this in order to get your TA customization level 10. All right, now that we've picked up all those materials, we're going to go to our enhancement materials, augment capsules, and let's craft our Halphinales. We can craft 5 Halphinales over here, and there we go. So now let's take a quick look at how much Halphinales are going for. 650,000 to 700,000, that's kind of the range at the moment. And the reason for this is because the Lux Halphinales have actually fallen in price quite a bit. They are now going for 2.6 million to 3 million within this range. It's still pretty good, to be honest, considering that, you can craft your Lux Halphinales over here. If we go here and then we go to Lux Halphinale, all they cost is 5 regular Halphinales as well as 10 Foundia capsules. So I can actually craft 1 right now, which is very nice. So there we go. We now can sell this for 2.6 to 3 million if we want to sell it. But as for me, I am saving all of these up so that later down the line, when we do get new armors, I can immediately throw all those Lux Halphinales on and immediately max out all my new armors as well as new weapons. And last but not least, don't forget to exchange your Alliance badges for your Star Gems over here. As we can see, we actually get another 30 Star Gems right here. So wha-bam, very, very nice. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!